My name is Baswa Prasad Kunale. I'm a practicing advocate here in Karnataka, Bangalore. I'm also working with Alternative Law Forum. Uh, I would be talking about these two recent visits we did with regard to caste atrocities that has happened within these 2 months of lockdown because of COVID that was imposed. First incident that took place was with regard to this atrocity case in Tumkur district, where a person by name Kempaya, who was a government employee appointed by Tahsildar office, and he was appointed as a Gram Sevak. So his work was that to inform the higher authorities with regard to any kind of encroachment that is being made in Gomala land or with regard to any lakes in the form of mining the muds or encroaching upon the lands. He would inform the higher authorities with regard to any kind of such illegal activities, and based on this information the higher authorities would take their appropriate action. So this being his main profession, what he observed was that adjacent to his land, there was a Gomala land of at least 14 acres, which was being encroached by his another neighbors who were the owners of that land, who would encroach upon that land in order to cultivate farm. So when he reported this illegal activity to the higher authorities came down upon these persons, and they took them into action, and they told that if any kind of illegal activity is there, then they'll have to take appropriate action. So when this was reported continuously, what these owners, the neighbors, did was that they felt very offended by this act of Kempaya. One reason being is for him being belonging to Dalit community. He belongs to Madiga community. They saw that these owners, they belong to the Gauda community, that is the dominant community caste here in the especially in the Tumkur side area. They felt offended by this act of Kempaya. They saw that a Dalit person is challenging them in any kind of land dealings. So this act of Kempaya what which offended these persons. So because of which, when he repeatedly started making complaints, there was continuous death threats, not only to him but also to his family. So his family also, if we look at the background of family of Kempaya, we see that he has 4 children, out of whom 3 are daughters and 1 is son. And if we see that he has actually helped them in getting very good education. We see that all of them are educated. They have got MA and BA degrees from Tumkur University. So when they were threatening him and his family, Kempaya had some apprehension that his life was in danger. So on 14th of April, what he does is he calls his daughters and tells them and informs them that he is fearing for his life, and he asks them to give phone numbers of DCP, the district collector, and so that he can complain and claim some kind of protection from these persons. So when the daughters collected the number and tried to contact him back, they were not able to reach him at all, and then repeatedly they tried to search for him, and he was not available. So later on in the evening, they get to know that his their father is dead. So when they go to that place of spot where Kempaya was dead, they see that Kempaya is his body was lying next to a water tank. So the police come up with a story saying that he was trying to have a bath, and then while having bath he gets a heart attack and he dies. So when this being the case, but the daughters were actually, if we see when we spoke to them, we see that what they have done, they have done the investigation which the police have not done. They have gone around the field where that water tank was, and they see that there is blood across the field. And they realize that Kempaya was not actually died because of heart attack, but actually he was beaten up, not just in that particular place but throughout the field. and they see that there are some rods, there are some blood stains across the field. So when they try to inform this to the police don't take that into consideration at all. They say that without any kind of medical record, they declare him that he was dead because of heart issues, and they go to the police station. When they go to the police station, the daughter immediately informs the police that he was killed, and she informs them about this whole episode of death threats that were coming up, and that how her father was reporting about the illegal activities that the accused persons were doing. But the police were not ready to listen to that at all, and they refused to file FIR that on 14th of April, on that particular day. They ask her to come on next date, but the daughters of the Kempaya they were not ready to move until that FIR was filed. They protested individually without any support from any kind of organization. They individually stay there in the police station, and they press that the FIR has to be registered. When even though police were reluctant to file the FIR initially, but later on they register the FIR. However, they make it a case of natural death but not of murder or under Atrocities Act. So realizing this, what the daughters do is they go to the AGDP they come to Bangalore to AGDP's office, and they inform them about what the situation was and what was the reason for father's death. And they completely narrate the story of the death threat that were given to them and to their father. And therefore, when this was informed, and also they inform about the police's lapses in conducting proper investigation. When this was done, the AGDP immediately calls the sub inspector as well as the inspector of the police station, and tell them that and asks and inquires them as to how come without any kind of medical report they can declare that he died because of issues. So when there was some kind of pressure from the higher authorities, they register an FIR under section 302 and as well as under Atrocities Act. But we see that the moment this FIR was filed, next day itself those accused persons who were making death threats, all four of them have absconded. They were not being seen in that whole village itself. So this shows that the police were in hand with the accused persons, and they knew that in order to protect these accused persons, they have helped them in absconding from that place. And also we see that along with this, not just the police, the entire village, if we see the present situation, they are completely against this family, where they don't want to have any kind of relationship with them, even though they have been hearing that it was these four persons who have killed Kempaya. There is no one ready to come out and inform them that inform the police or to the family as to what happened and how did the death of Kempaya happen. And that was the situation that has been happening.